Some journeys don't begin with noise. No spotlight, no applause, no announcement. Just curiosity quietly growing inside a young mind. This is the story of Sundar Pichai, a boy born in Chennai, India, in a simple middle-class home where life was not about luxury or fame. There were no extraordinary resources around him, no global technology exposure, no guarantees of success, but there was something powerful inside him: curiosity. As a child, Sundar Pichai was deeply fascinated by how things worked, not just using technology, but understanding it, how systems responded, how information moved, how small improvements created big changes. While many around him focused on routine life, he quietly focused on understanding the world differently. That curiosity became his foundation, not talent alone, not privilege, but a mindset of constant learning. He studied engineering at IIT Kharagpur, one of India's most competitive institutions, a place where ambition is common but excellence is rare. Even there, he was not the loudest student, not the most attention-seeking, not someone chasing recognition. Instead, he focused on clarity, understanding concepts deeply, improving step by step, building knowledge quietly. That same approach carried him forward. He moved to Stanford University, then Wharton, each step taking him further from his humble beginnings and closer to a global stage he had not yet imagined. But even then, he was not chasing fame. He was chasing understanding. Then came a turning point. He joined Google. At that time, Google was already a powerful company, a global name, a leader in technology. But Sundar Pichai was not a leader there. He was not a public figure, not someone in the spotlight. He was just one engineer among thousands, working quietly, solving problems, improving systems, making small changes that mattered more than they seemed. And that is where his real journey begins. Then came Android, a platform that would eventually power billions of devices across the world. But again, it was not instant success. It was long-term vision, careful engineering, and continuous refinement. Slowly, something began to change inside Google. His work started gaining attention, not because he demanded it, but because results cannot be ignored forever. He was calm, focused, consistent. He didn't chase leadership, but leadership naturally moved towards him. One of his earliest major contributions was Google Chrome. At that time, internet browsers were already dominated by established names, but Chrome entered differently. It was faster, simpler, more reliable, focused on user experience. But success did not come instantly. It required patience, testing, failure, improvement. Sundar Pichai played a key role in that process, not as a celebrity, but as a builder behind the system. Then came Android, a platform that would eventually power billions of devices across the world. But again, it was not instant success, it was long-term vision, careful engineering, and continuous refinement. Slowly, something began to change inside Google. His work started gaining attention. But the real story is not the position, it is the process. He did not rise through noise. He rose through consistency. He did not rush, he refined. And that is the lesson his journey leaves behind. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You only need to be consistent when no one is watching. Slowly, something began to change inside Google. His work started gaining attention, not because he demanded it, but because results cannot be ignored forever. He was calm, focused, consistent. He didn't chase leadership, but leadership naturally moved towards him. His responsibilities grew. His influence expanded. His decisions began shaping products used by billions of people daily. And still, he remained unchanged. No arrogance, no rush for attention, just steady progress. Then came the defining moment. He was chosen as CEO of Google, one of the most powerful positions in global technology. From a small home in Chennai to leading one of the most influential companies in the world. But the real story is not the position, it is the process.